Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Nerd Trash Talk, where we talk trash about nerdy things. Today's topic is Robert Kirkman's Invincible, Season 1, out on Amazon.
Let's not just call it Robert Kirkman's. It's adaptation of Robert Kirkman. Because
it's pretty close, though.
Robert Kirkman literally was like, this wasn't what I thought of when it first came out. Like, after the first episode, this is not the way he, depicted it. So I'm just pointing it out there.
The animation looks very similar to the...
I think it's really solid.
It being an animated thing, an animated show, they put a lot of money into it, you can tell.
Yeah, for sure. It's probably one of the better animation movie or TV shows that it's been put out in a very long time.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. As a whole, I enjoyed the fuck out of it. There's parts where I was just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like the whole college part.
All the teens, it just wasn't. Maybe if we were younger.
Yeah, maybe.
We're not that we're old. We're too young, spry men, aren't we?
No, I'm fucking old as shit, bro.
But let's talk about just the first episode, because I feel like it was pretty. It was pretty step by step. I wasn't. You told me about this. I had no knowledge.
No
of this.
knowledge of it.
And so I'm watching this. I'm like, yeah. I mean, so the cat can't get his powers, and then he gets his powers, and then he's
because it was all by the numbers, like regular superhero bullshit. They had this superhero team that is here in this universe that is basically the Justice League.
Adults, and it's just like, don't watch this with your kid. And I've heard a couple curse words, and I was like, okay, well, it is what it is. And then the episode ends. And then that's an after credits scene. What the fuck?
The ending was one of my wow, this is what this show
murders.
I heard about it. I heard about this show. Or the comic and stuff, and how dark he is. And I was like, I was not prepared in any type of way of what this Omni-Man did to the fake Justice League.
Runs through. He smashes fake Flash's head. He broke...
Bro, this man was trying to punch him.
With his broken hand, just hitting his... and you can hear the smacking. It was a hard watch, man. It was kind of a hard watch.
Yeah, it was tough. He
just obliterated, didn't he? What did he take Batman's body by the leg and just splat him?
Yes, bro.
Him. Oh my god. So it's that's where it picks up from there. You want to talk about the cast? Because good god, the cast is. The whole series is just like we know that name. We know that name.
I was like, the whole time I was literally like, bro, I know who that is. I know who that is.
And Amazon's got that neat little thing where you press a button and it shows everybody that's in that scene or whatever. Yeah. J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes. He is Omni-Man.
He is Omni-Man.
Honestly, seeing this man as a person, you wouldn't think Omni-Man, but his voice goes so perfectly.
Think, viewers, think! J. Jonah Jameson is the best Omni-Man ever could be! Think!
Bruh, you're doing this to yourself.
You're doing this to yourself.
Bro. We get way too ahead of ourselves.
Cecil, Wally Goggins as Cecil, he's one of my favorites too.
That, and then, dude that played, Alan the Alien. Seth Rogen.
I liked it. People gave that hate, but I
really? Fuck that. I thought it was really solid and
it fit perfectly because you think he's this big bad, but then he turns out to just be some goofball that has to do this thing.
This is his job.
So Seth Rogen's the perfect voice for that.
It really was. Zazie as Amber, what's her face? The girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Rex.
I don't care for her character.
The dude from the League.
Oh the dirty guy.
Yeah. He was so
he's filthy in every single role.
He was so spot on. I was like, bro.
He was very much so.
And then Debbie the mom, it was Sandra Oh. which a lot of people might not know who she is, but she does really good stuff. What she does, she's in Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah. She's favorite on that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I mean, the main Invincible is was Michael.
Yeah, no, Invincible is Stephen Young from
Another
Thing. From Robert Kirkman. Yes, which is pretty awesome.
Where he gets his head bashed in, which Invincible does get his head bashed in a lot in this. Good thing he's invincible.
Is he though?
I did. One of the things I thought was neat was every single opening credit. They get a way for someone to say Invincible, and instead of saying Invincible, they flash the Invincible title. But then they have a splash of blood. But every single episode, the splash of blood for the previous one is still there. So by the end, it's just Invincible and just splattered with it.
Yeah. So who are your favorite characters in this episode? Because like mine, like low key, were the Mauler twins. And
I did enjoy them.
I enjoyed the fuck out of them. Like, they didn't show up a lot, but they would show up and like.
I like the whole dynamic of them needing to know who the original was.
Not even needing to know. Like they always never knew who the original was. Yeah. The Mauler twins, I loved every bit of them. From when they broke in, or they broke out of the prison. When they killed their other brother just to go off and bring himself back.
Yeah, use him as fodder, just kind of as a body.
As a body shield. Body shield, yeah. With the whole thing with Robot, I think Robot was a great character.
I did.
I thought his whole character arc was pretty fucking phenomenal. Invincible was pretty fucking solid for the most part. I think he was the prototypical superhero for the most part.
He did a good job voicing him.
Yeah, he did a great job voicing him, but at the same time, I felt like he was a kid that just got his powers, and he was too worried about some ass. That's what it came down to.
Just trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out, Ace.
Yeah, because there was literally a time, in the college episode, where instead of listening to your homie that has been with you fucking forever, you were out there trying to fix this relationship that wasn't working.
Yeah, I mean,
bro, you almost got your mans killed
every single time.
Yeah. Shit, tell me your favorite character.
Oh
before we get that.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite character. I liked Monster Girl. I like the aspect of Monster Girl. Every time she uses her power, she gets younger. How she's supposed to be a 28-year-old woman, but she's a 13-year-old girl now at this point.
Yeah. You know what? I lied. My favorite character, it's probably has the shortest screen time of any of the characters in this shit. Battle Wolf, bro. Yo, Battle Wolf came in this bitch and destroyed everybody.
Which was Battle Wolf?
Yo, the episode
where it was a lion.
I'm pretty sure he's Battle Wolf or Battle Tiger, one of the two. Yo, this man wears black Air Force Ones. He comes in here and he destroys anything. You ever seen anybody with black Air Force Ones? Walk away. You don't want to see those. You don't want none of that. You don't want none of those problems.
That man has nothing to come back from.
And yeah, bro, when he came in there, it was I want to take on the strongest. Invincible tried him. No.
Nah.
The black dude tried him. Nah. Everybody tried him, and it was nah. And then afterwards, he just walked away. I'm hopping in my portal, and I'm out.
I'm out.
I was bro.
I thought everybody
why
died,
are you so... Yeah, I thought everybody died. I thought everybody died, too. I was that's a real one right there.
Yeah. Jesus, Lord in heaven.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
It was close to what Omni-Man did, but it was this man didn't give a fuck.
I did like that arc, though, because the one dude that turned into rock, he became the crime boss.
That
he
shit
portrayed.
Me off, honestly.
I liked it, though. I was damn, that dude's doing he's making moves.
Yo, he made moves.
He made the moves.
This whole time, I'm feeling bad for you, bro.
Right?
I'm literally feeling bad for you. And, you get Invincible to help you out and whatever. And then afterwards...
Just
you were mind fucking this is some Eisen from Bleach shit. Like, I was not prepared for what happened right there.
No. Let's talk about the train sequence, because good God. When he's just like sitting there throwing them, just like bashing them, and you're just like, whoa. I've never seen animation like that.
No, it was phenomenal. Like, yeah, they definitely, like, I always say this, most companies put their most money in, like, the first episode and the last, like, 2. And they put it in there. That whole episode was phenomenal.
It made me cry.
You know, like, from him trying to teach a lesson to his son, in which it was the wrong lesson to teach a human being. Like, mind you, he is a Viltrum, or
something like that.
Yeah, one of his aliens.
Yeah, one of those guys.
And one of the trying to teach that, but bruh, like just rethinking about that shit, like pounding his fucking son, and
Jesus Christ.
just going
and then the flashback scene.
Yes.
Flashback scene.
Yeah, where he was like teaching his son or he's at his baseball game.
His son was teaching him human compassion. Yeah. And then
And
he's like, what are you gonna have in 500 years, Mark? He's like, you, Dad. And I was like, fuck you, bro. I'm crying over this.
Bro, I'm not even a father, and I was like, damn.
It's just rough. It's rough.
Like, honestly, like, the universe of what this is so fascinating to me. Like, it's
everything.
It's so much going on. It's
aliens, multi-dimensional clones.
Bro, when Omni-Man goes into that portal.
That's what I'm saying. That's one of my favorite episodes.
He goes into that portal and, fades these people and makes them build him another machine back while he's holding a rock, and then throws that rock back in and kills all those people. Bro.
And in that time, in that dimension, time moves what?
It moves. It's accelerated time, so it's slower in our time. So like a shit ton of time goes by. Like years can go by there, but it's only seconds to minutes here.
The whole teen drama of it all, like the college episode, was a real weak one for me.
I get it, but because they use that episode literally the only thing to build the drama with him and his girl. To separate them, and then also use that dude's robots to attack to mess with Omni-Man for the final episode, which I get some of the things they did, and also to get Invincible's best friend to figure out his super ability.
Give him some time.
Yeah,
some screen time.
So I'm not mad at it. I was just it's one of the weaker episodes for me.
I like the very end where they do the flash of all the things that are supposed to happen in season 2 or whatever upcoming. You remember that?
No.
It was just a flash of all these things, and I looked it up, and it's the most minor details. You see the multi-dimensional aliens come back in.
Mm-hmm.
Just all these different crazy
I'm gonna have to go
scenarios.
rewatch that because honestly, people
and it's just
I didn't see that.
It's intense, and you're like, what the hell did I just watch? And you look it up, and it's just oh, those are just minor parts in comic books. Those are just one issues. Those aren't even what happens, really.
Yeah, I started reading Invincible, and it's so different.
It's crazy.
It's
this
really
thing could
crazy.
go on for 10 seasons.
No, I can see a lot, and they can do other characters because there's a lot of people in this universe.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. I'm really it's been a while since I got excited for a TV show. And Invincible, it did it for me.
How many blood splatters would you give this?
Oh, how many blood splatters? Shit. This is
or a body exploding.
I would say 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
No, 9 out of 10. Because there's some less blood splattery episodes. So 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10? There are. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. You know that scene where he flies into a building? He gets knocked into a building or whatever, it's at the very end. And then the building starts crashing down, and he's like, oh shit, and he goes to try to save people. And he didn't really save anybody because the building's collapsing. And you didn't really think about that in a lot of movies where there's a lot of wanton destruction, and then he's just holding somebody's arm, and you're like, what the fuck? That's what I give it for a rating. Yeah, that's a good one. I enjoyed it. I'm excited for season 2.
I really am.
Yes. Here we are.
Amazon, keep doing your damn thing.
This is Nerd Trash Talk. Signing out. Hit that like, subscribe.
That bell icon, all
Bell
those
icon.
bells and whistles.
Yeah.